Hello, my friends. Welcome to the What's Up in Makeup chat. I am so excited to be here with you this morning. I've got my giant cup of coffee. It has real coffee in it. No faking here. Drinking my coffee, and we're going to have some chatting. I haven't gotten a lot of this in my blood yet, so I'm moving a little slow, but I'm hoping that I will be able to get my life together soon and my thoughts. Because I'm a little loopy from this much sleep I got last night. So hopefully I don't say something stupid. So stay tuned for me possibly saying something stupid, because it's possible today. It's possible. All right, going into the chat window. Hello to Sammy. Hello to Steph. I was talking to Steph on Periscope late last night. If you are not on Periscope, you need to get on Periscope and follow me over there. I was a little scared because I tried Snapchat, and Snapchat confused me. And I don't know if I'm just too old for Snapchat. If I'm just too old for Snapchat or what, but I got lost in Snapchat. But Periscope was super easy. It's hooked up with Twitter. So yeah, definitely recommend Periscope. And it's fun because like I watched a kid in Africa wash dishes the other day, and that was really cool. I watched some guy in Virginia. He plays the piano, and he just sits and plays piano on his Periscope. And it's just really cool. Like, watching people walk down the street in New York City or in Italy or whatever. It's really cool. So definitely recommending Periscope, and then we can have more chats over there, because I'm doing at least a Periscope a day recently because it's super easy. You just hit the go button and then you talk, and I don't have to edit anything. So it makes me happy, and I'm pulling the sleep out of my eyes. All right, let's move it. All right, Kyla, good morning to you. Let's see, I missed something here. Somehow I missed something. All right, I think it might have, oh no, here we go. I found where I'm at. Is it bad that I'm watching this in What's Up in Makeup on my iPhone and this on my PC? No, that's not bad, because sometimes I talk about nothing. So, just ignore me talking now and watch the show. Let's see, Sammy, I have this loaded and ready on my laptop and checking Facebook on my iPad. Oh, okay, gotcha. Kyla, got your coffee ready. I got my coffee ready. Hi, Sandra. I don't know why Sandra always pops in my head. I'm fixing it, though. Sandra, good morning, baby. Dance. Yay, I didn't want to miss this one. Yay, I'm so glad you're here. Flack MP, this is my first time watching live. So happy to have you here. Leanne, good morning to you. Happy Sunday to you. Sammy, go get some coffee and come back. Steph, no coffee yet. How am I functioning? I don't know. Jenna, good morning to you. Missed you guys last week. So you've changed your name to Jenna. Yay, that makes me happy. That makes me happy. Because I always have to do that transition. Yay, Jenna. All right, wait. Oh, yep. Lily's like, are you up for chat? Yes, Lily, I'm in the chat. Yes, baby girl. I am in chat. Yes. Smiley face. Yes, I'm here. All right. She was talking to me really late too. I think we talked until my time about 3 o'clock in the morning, and her time was about midnight. I went to bed about 4:30-ish. All right. Anyway, moving on. Christy, good morning to you. Sammy, Jen, how much sleep did you get? Well, I went to bed about 4:30, and then I got up at 6:30. Because I had to upload the video. So what happens is when I have to render the video in my software, which takes about an hour to 2 hours. So as I hit the render button after the video is completely edited, I set my alarm for last night was an hour and a half. Set my alarm, and then I get up and then I upload it to YouTube. So at that point, that's when I upload the thumbnail and I upload the video description. That's why last week my video description was a total fail, because I was just up super late and then I completely forgot to fix the video description. I should fix it, but I haven't. Oh, okay. I was just reading something I shouldn't have been. I just want to know what time I went to bed. 4:30-ish. I'm in chat, Lily. Come join the chat instead of talking on my phone. But yeah, so not much sleep. So I was up at 6:30, and then that kept me up till about 6:45, 7 o'clock, something like that. And then I went back to sleep, and then I got up at 9. So not much, but I'm making it. I'm all right. Help if I was on the right account. Oh, you didn't change your name. It's okay, Jenna. I know who you are. Kyla's got her coffee. Good morning, Jenna. Kathy, good morning. Brooka, I'm finally here. It used to be Bows Before Bros. Good morning. Thank you so much. You got to keep telling me that. Nikki, our lovely Nikki and Nicole Marie Lombardo, that I always shout out every week in What's Up in Makeup, is Nikki6543, just so you know who she is. Diana Fuller, happy Labor Day weekend to you as well. Steph, as I said last night, I got no sleep. I know, right? Alana, Makeup Girl Rocks, good morning to you. All right, Deepanwita. I hope I got that right. Deepanwita. It's pretty. Good morning, everyone. Hi, Jen. Hello to you. Kyla, back to school Tuesday. A lot of people are going back to school Tuesday. We've been back. I wonder if you'll extend longer than us because you went back later. Probably not. Christy, I'm also too old for Snapchat. I know. I can't figure it out, man. Granted, I only spent about 15 minutes trying to figure it out, but I gave up after 15 minutes. Leslie, good morning to you. Good morning to Megan. Megan's our new Ulta reporter. I was sad to lose Tiffany. She's a good friend of mine. She had a bunch of stuff going on, couldn't do it anymore. Now we've got Megan. So Megan, thank you so much for your work this week. You did a nice job. Karina, good afternoon from Germany. Good afternoon to you too, ma'am. I don't know why I called you ma'am. I hate when people call me ma'am. Sammy, Jen, got Periscope for you, but I have to admit I feel a bit like a stalker, LOL. It is a little weird. It's very, what do you call it? I can't think of the word when, voyeuristic. There you go. It is very voyeuristic because you're like watching inside somebody's life, but it's fun though. It's kind of cool. I mean, you got to remember people are opening that door for you. They're turning on their Periscope. It's not like it's a hidden camera. You know what I mean? But it is a little weird. Diana, she's loving her Snapchat. I can't figure it out, girlfriend. I'll have to just try again. I really just need to sit down again and try again. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Christy, okay, guys, I snagged some Clump Crusher this morning on Amazon for $5. Yay! That's awesome. High five. High five through the computer. Nice job. Well done. All right, Kyla, have you heard of the Bite Maple lipsticks only? Yes, I have heard of the Bite Maple lipsticks only available in Canada. They look beautiful. So jealous. They were on the news at some point. Krista, good morning, my dear. Krista, you're not going to Gen Beauty, are you, in New York City, are you? Because I know I met you at IMATS in New York City. It'd be cool to see you again. I live for Spoon. Good morning and welcome back this week to you, dear. Good morning to Tara, Beauty by Tara B. She has a YouTube channel. If we click on her name, you'll find it. Liz, good morning to you. I've only missed one of the chats, drinking my coffee also. Glad to have you back. Liz is a longtime subscriber of mine. Megan, this is my first time on one of these live chats. I didn't realize there were so many people on here. I know, it's a great community. I mean, people end up just talking back and forth about all kinds of stuff. I end up having to like scroll down because people are having such great conversations. It's a great place. We have a lot of fun. Kyla, haha, I should change my name because I get called Kyla's. Oh, okay. It's Kyla's Corner, right? You see an apostrophe there. Krista, did anyone take advantage of the CVS Milani lip sale? $2.99 for all lip products, including the new absolutely amazing liquid lipsticks. I did not. I'm very sad about this because I have a CVS down the street from me and I did not know about this. Where were you, Krista, when I needed you? Just kidding. Not your responsibility. What's going on, Lily? Lily says, okay, so she didn't go to bed till super late either. Why are you awake? All right, I need to watch. She was telling me to watch some video. It's called Dear Fat People, and it was making her really, really angry, and she wants me to watch it. So I'll have to watch it at some point. All right, Chrissy says, I wish I had a CVS near me. I died hearing about this sale because I would have gotten some of their liquid lipsticks because I'm trying to like get a bunch of liquid lipsticks for like a comparison review video. So that would be awesome, but I missed it. I'm sad about that. Krista, I also bought pretty much every Milani lipstick I don't own. Oh, that's so awesome. Krista, which was like 9 of them. I skipped the frost. Yeah, the frosts are a little weird. Christy says she's all about the frost. She's all about that frost, No, you know what? Some frosty lipsticks I'm cool with, like I'm friends with, but some of them, it's a little too much. Nerlingful, good morning, Tabitha. Good to see you. If you have any website questions, go to do @nerdlingful, and she will answer anything about the What's Up in Makeup website. She is my website guru. She is the one who's in charge of that. She's amazing. Bad Kitty Beauty, good morning. Krista, good morning. Oh, I already talked to you, Krista. Brenda, good morning. Let's see. Julia, good morning. I prefer Deepa. I got you, Deepa. I got you. I just gotta like chop it off. Deepa, gotcha. Thanks for trying my name. It was pronounced. No way, I got it right. Oh, I'm a phonics master. No, I mean it's not even English. I forget. I'm not sure what you know what country your name originates from, but I'm very proud of myself. Deepa, I got you, girlfriend. Thank you for telling me I said it right there. That just made my whole morning. I'm so excited. My mom's name is Rana, and people call her Rona all the time, and she hates it. So I'm like dedicated to getting people's names right. It's like a thing that I'm like so dedicated to. So just correct me if I ever do it wrong, okay? Flack MP, downside to living in a small town, we still haven't gotten the Milani liquid lipsticks. Oh no. Christy, if you can't figure out the social media in 15 minutes or less, they are doing it wrong, girl, not us. That is a really good point. That's an excellent point. Dan says, Snapchat makes me feel the same. I kind of feel like I'm just snooping on someone's day. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I was watching Patrick Starr on Periscope. He's one of the only ones that I've seen that's on there regularly. He has like 300 people pop in, and the man's just like he'll just be sitting there like this, eating some dinner, and the comments will just be rolling, and he's just eating his dinner, just watching the comments. It's just the weirdest thing. It's so weird. You know, it just like sit there and watch him just eat. It's like this is not entertaining. It's not, but it is entertaining reading the comments that people are writing. And he does say things here and there, but it's a very odd format. Let's see. Alexandria, good morning. I'm so excited for Generation Beauty come up next month. Me too. My hubby and I are in the process of planning our trip. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I'm super excited. John and I have to go back and look and make sure we booked a hotel room. We think we did, but we're not 100% sure. So we have to go back and make sure we did, because it's been many, 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 many months since I bought that ticket, because I got part of the really super early bird that was like $50 tickets. So yeah. Hopefully we have a hotel room. We should probably check it out, considering it's like exactly like a month away now. All right, Diana, Jen, I'm living on a no-buy till January 2016. Oh my gosh. I get a free pass for this 20% off sale. Any suggestions for good things to splurge on? Girlfriend, I have no idea. Like, I would hate to even like give you a suggestion, because like products are so individual for people. Like, there's things that I would personally get, but like products are so individual for like skin type, skin tone, what you like whether you like natural makeup, whether you like bold makeup, smoky makeup. Like, I would hate to even like recommend things, girlfriend. Oh my gosh. I don't know what you have. That's a tough question. And plus, we don't even know what's going to be out by then, because by then all the holiday stuff's going to be out, and we don't even know, like, there's so much stuff coming, like stuff we probably don't even know about that's going to like blow our minds. Like, we don't even know. Oh, Diana, you just stretched my brain to the max. Oh, I have no idea, girlfriend. I have no idea. That's too much. That's a too much question. I can't even handle this on 3 hours of sleep. Girlfriend, go with your heart. That's what my suggestion is. Go with your heart, girlfriend. Krista, Yesenia and Jen, I snagged the whole display too. That's so awesome. Megan, thanks. I felt bad because I didn't send you anything about the 21 Days of Beauty. I have to contact Ulta because I didn't get any sale ads in the mail. You know what's funny is Tabitha, my web designer, Tabitha, she sent me an email about 21 Days of Beauty. So I thank Tabitha for that. And I even thanked Tabitha in the video. Tabitha, I'm always forgetting about you, girlfriend. Like, last week people asked me who are my friends on YouTube, people I talk to regularly, and I forgot to mention you. I didn't mention you today in the show, so I'm mentioning you now. Tabitha, you're amazing, and I love you, and thank you. You are awesome. Tabitha's the one that loads all of the pictures onto the website with all of the links. She's the one that uploads the videos to the website. She's keeping the forum going. Like, I need to shout you out every week. I don't know why I haven't, and I sincerely apologize for that, because that's kind of messed up. I'm going to fix that. I'm going to rectify that. All right. Bad Kitty Beauty. I tried Snapchat twice and did not care for it. Really? Okay. I see. I couldn't even figure it out. At least you got into it twice. Mini Mishi, good morning. And I realized you had a channel. So Mini Mishi, click on her. She's got a channel. Makeup Girl Rocks also has a channel. Alana, what holiday makeup palette set are you most excited for? Kat Von D's stuff I'm very excited for. I'm also very excited for the Lorac Mega Pro 2. Those are the two that I'm keeping my eye out for. Really, really excited. But I want to beef up my lipsticks. Even though I don't really need more lipsticks. I just feel like I need more lipsticks. I don't know. But this is the stupid thing about lipsticks, like in lip products. If you look at my lip products, like I'm just grabbing a handful, they're like all the same shade. They're different shades of this mauvey pink. Well, there's a red, but I don't use that one that much. Like, I mean, like, seriously, like, how many of these do I truly need? I mean, like, really? They're all the same freaking shade. But for some reason, I feel the need to beef up my lipstick collection. I don't even know. All right, my family just got home. All right, I'm going to close the door. Because my family is leaving now. Somebody's frustrated about something. I don't even know what it is. But my husband's down there with them. They just got home. They're actually headed to a birthday party. I'm going to meet them there because of chat. Oh, speaking of that, I'm not sure if chat's going to happen next week because I'm going to my brother-in-law's wedding, and it's Sunday. So I don't know if chat's going to happen. I'm going to try, but it may not happen next week. I will, and also next week, the What's Up Makeup video is going to have to be a slideshow because I won't be able to film. So, yeah, so I'm going up to Pennsylvania on Friday, so I don't think I'm going to be able to do a like a full-on filming and all of that. So just so you know. Okay, back to questions. Brooke, I'm still waiting for the Candy Johnson Kat Von D palette. I know, right? I wonder when that's going to come out. I wonder if they'll do that for the holidays or if they're going to hold off on that. I don't know. Yeah, but that's going to be cool. I'm excited too. Krista, Jen, I'm not going to Gen Beauty. Oh, I'm leaving Virginia Beach Friday night until Monday, so I'm couldn't gonna miss it this time. Oh, well, hopefully I'll see you at some event sometime in the future. That'll be awesome. Blue skies for me, please. Hi to North Carolina. I have family in North Carolina. And yeah, they've lived there my whole life. They've lived in North Carolina. My father's brother. Let's see, Steph, I have a list going of all the holiday stuff I'm buying this, and this is a problem, I know, right? Yeah, I'm trying not to buy as much limited edition. Like I'm limiting myself to like just a couple of things I really, really want that are limited edition because they're not good for the channel. No one can get them later. It's kind of dumb. But, you know, different things like the Kat Von D palette. I mean, I still use all the time my Kat Von D palette from 2 years ago. I'm never getting rid of it. That thing's going to be 10 years old before I part with it. Like, I don't care. I'm not getting rid of it. It's amazing. I'm not getting rid of it. I'm never going to use it all up. It's not going to happen. But I'm never getting rid of it. I should probably show you. I used it this week. A couple of times this week. This one here, y'all remember this one? Oh my gosh, I love this palette. This thing is so fabulous. They have the two color combinations. They're supposed to be like quads that you can use together, but I found that they don't really, like this quad is really weird. Like I don't use that. But I do use the two shades going across together. You're also supposed to be able to do these here as well, like kind of meshing with these as well. I don't know, but I love this palette. I love it. It is really fun. Let me swatch this one for you. I've never used this one. This is one of the shades I've never used, this one in Gunner. I'll swatch it for you because it's really pretty. I've never even used it. But now going into fall, I should totally use it. It's just like a sparkly green, which I don't own anywhere else. It's got like blue and green and gold sparkles in it. And it's amazing. So, but yeah, so I'm trying not to get as much limited edition this year. Let's see. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay. All right, I live for spin. Jen, I have extremely hooded eyelids and I want to start wearing makeup. My major is cosmetic science, so it'd be nice to look the part. Do you have any tips or tricks for a beginner? Now, I don't have hooded lids. Melissa Raymond or Melissa Autry has a lot of videos on hooded eyelids. I don't have them. One thing I've noticed about people with hooded eyelids is that the wing often looks misplaced because you don't have, you can't really see where the eyeliner is sometimes, depending on how hooded your eyelid is. So like a lot of people with hooded eyelids, the wing doesn't look quite right. So if you're going to do eyeliner, do the eyeliner, but then keep your wing really small to start off with, because I feel like, you know, and see how it fits on your particular hooded eyes. The other thing is, as far as your crease, like people are always deepening up their crease, you don't necessarily need to worry about that quite as much because you're not going to see your crease as much. So really focusing on accentuating your lid and brightening up your lid is going to be essential for you, at least from the videos that I've watched. Lower lash line is a place that you can rock it, where, you know, get neutral colors on your upper lash line and, like a brown or a black, I'm not sure what your hair color is, on your upper lash line, and like a neutral eyeshadow and mascara, and then rock a bold, bright color on your lower lash line. And your eyes will pop. It'll look amazing because, you know, you got to work it, girlfriend. You got to work it. So that's what, just for my limited knowledge of hooded eyes, my suggestion would be. I don't know if that's reasonable or not. See, my Periscope is kicking right now. This guy I just found randomly. He's a guy that plays piano. He's at a church breakfast right now. So I could listen to him playing his piano at a church breakfast if I wanted to. Maybe he's playing and he's talking. I don't know. All right. But definitely, there's plenty of YouTube videos on hooded eyes. Melissa Autry has some great ones though. All right. Kyla says she wishes she had Canada over in CVS in Canada. Yeah, I know. Let's see. New Vice palette looks amazing. Oh my gosh, how did you just do a swatch and review on that palette? How did you get it, girlfriend? How do all these people get this palette? I want that kind of stuff. I want to be able to review stuff before everybody else. That will be super cool. You must have a really good blog. Those bloggers, man, they get all kinds of cool stuff. Let's see. Oh, Amy says, Jen, hi, can't find the forum. Oh, on the website, you go to, I'll show you where it is on the forum. Let me go over, I'll show you where the forum is. Hold on a minute, let me find this. Okay. And then we'll go to, pull that down a little bit so you guys aren't looking at the fan. Because I don't look at myself. We're going to screen share. We're going to go to this. Nope. Let's try this one. Nope. It's going to look weird for a second. I'm just warning you. Let's try this one. What is that? I don't know what that is. I don't know what I just did. That didn't work. Okay. Let's try something else. Let's try. Actually, here, let me go to the website and then we'll try it. What's up in makeup.com. All right. I'm going to start singing that. That's our new our new theme song. What's up in makeup.com. All right, hold on a minute. I lost you again. Where did you go? There you are. Nope, that's not you. Sorry. I'm getting there. Okay. See if I can find it. It's still not there. What is going on? All right. Anyway, we're just going to go here. I'm going to share this one. It's going to be weird for a second. Present to everyone. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we're going to go here. There we go. Okay. So this is, give you a little tour of the website. So this is the home page. This is where you're going to see my video that I made exclusive to the website. And here is the where to buy. So if you want to see where to buy the things in the episode, there is that. And then this is the latest video from What's Up in Makeup with my crazy looking hair because I had to film it twice. And then here is the forum. And I've posted a few things on the forum. I need to do more. In order to get to the forum, you have to go to right here where it says click there. And then here is the forum. It's kind of bare bones right now, but you can feel free to go on there and post some new topics. That is no problem at all. Go on there and let's get some conversations rolling. So let's go back and we'll go back to the website. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Back to What's Up in Makeup. And I'll show you the rest of the website. Give you a tour of my house. All right, so then down here is the Where to Buy. This is the Who We Love. This features a YouTuber every week. And this week it's Jane. She's amazing. She's funny, she's dry, she's amazing, she's honest. Top 5, this is just a blog article that Tabitha writes for me. And it's just really cute. She writes really cute, to the point little blog, really fun little things there that I love. And this is just kind of an archive of past people. There's Nicole, Vianney Nicole. That's our events and deals reporter. And Susan W., who's our QVC reporter. And then if you keep going to older posts, you'll get to Lily Spurgeon, who is our high-end reporter. Okay, I don't know what happened there, girlfriend. Something happened, Tam. Something happened. 404, 404. Hook it up, girlfriend. Hook it up. So that's a little tour of the website. Oh, and all the things are here as well. So you can have like quick links to things, and then you can search for things there as well. So Tabitha did a great job, didn't she? She's amazing. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stop screen sharing. That's enough of that. Let me see if I can get back to you guys. Where are you? Stop screen sharing, and there you are. Yay! Okay, and we'll go back to the chat. Okay, so hopefully, Amy, that helped you. Sandra, something must have been going on with the universe, because I didn't fall asleep till 4 a.m. also dragging this morning. Thank you for being here, girlfriend. Kathy says she's so excited about the Kat Von D at QVC. Would love to if she had a TSV in the future. How awesome would that be? I would imagine she's going to. If she's having a show, she's probably having a TSV, which would be amazing. I am totally with you. But can you imagine like what this is going to look like? Because those women on QVC, their hair's always like perfect, and they have these cute little pastel outfits with like flowered skirts, and like here comes tattooed Kat Von D. Like what? Like how is that going to work? Like I can't visualize it. I can't. It's just going to be too weird. It's going to be weird. I'm really looking forward to it. It's just, I don't know, it's some craziness. Is she gonna like pastel herself out for the QVC? Like, is she gonna change, or is she gonna like wear what she normally wears? Like, what is she gonna do? Like, I can't even imagine Kat Von D in a pastel dress or a pantsuit. You know what I mean? Like, I can't even. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right. Sammy says, no, Nikki says, I commented on the Kat Von D lipstick set with the colors and the release date this AM. I definitely want that. Yes. I missed that. Sorry about that, Nikki. I'd already filmed. I filmed twice. Spring says, good morning. Good morning to you. Brooke says, frosty lips remind me of my mom in the 90s. See, if it's 90s, man, it might be coming back. Steph says, oh man, Generation Beauty is sold out. It's sold out? No way. Is it really? That's some craziness. Deepa says it's Indian. Cool, man. I want to go to India one day. I really do. Like there are parts of India that just look amazing. My friend Mary Lynn has been to India, and she showed me pictures, and just, oh, I want to go so bad. And I get scared of places that nobody speaks English, like because I get scared I'm going to fail miserably in figuring things out when people don't speak English. And I'm pretty sure in India there's enough people that speak English that I think I would be okay. But oh my gosh, I would love to go to India one day. All right, Bad Kitty Beauty. This is my first time I am up before noon on a Sunday to be here for this. Thank you so much. Oh, you are too sweet. Thank you. Leslie, I got up at 4:30 with the baby. We've been up since. We'll probably take a nap after this. More coffee. Oh, poor baby. Amy, Jen, why does it take you so long to do the news? Well, it takes a long time to do the news because I have to gather all the information from everywhere. I can show you guys what my script looks like. Let me pull it up, and then I'll show you what it looks like, so you can see like what I do, like the behind the scenes. Let me show you my notes for this week. Okay, so let me do a little screen sharing with you. Let's go back to the screen sharing. Hopefully we'll be able to do this. And I can show you what I have to do. So my reporters send me their reports, and then I transfer them to my script, which takes a really long time. So let me show you what that looks like. Okay, hopefully you can see that here. So this is my script. The top news I kind of compile out of what I think is most exciting. That goes first. And then I have a bold part where I switch to transitions. So all of this is what I read from while I'm on camera. So there's all the Ulta stuff. Okay, along with that, I have all of the screen captures that need to be done. My reporters send me pictures. Sometimes they need to be cropped. Most of the time they don't, but sometimes they need to be cropped. So I have to crop the pictures. I have to label them with the names. So that takes a really long time. But this is the script. That's how that looks. Let me stop actually here, and then I can show you. Let me see if I have, that's videos. Let me see if I can show you pictures. Oh no, that's not where I want to be. I want to be in videos. 2015, September, and then here's all the pictures. So all of these need to be captured and cropped. So that takes a really long time to do. And then once all of that is done, then I can actually film. Once I film, filming takes me about an hour to film, and then after I film, then I have editing. So I have to trim out all of my ums and ahs, all of my mistakes, trim all of that out, and then after I trim everything down, then I have to insert all of the pictures. Inserting each picture, I have to resize it so that it fits on the side of the frame. So that takes a long time to do. I also have to insert, of course, the music, the intro, the outro. I have to take the video from last week, insert it into the end, cut it up into pieces so that I've got that little tag at the end of the video. And it takes a really long time. The thing that takes the longest is number one, the script takes forever, and then inserting of the pictures and resizing all of them takes forever. And then every once in a while I'll realize that I didn't capture a picture, so then I have to, oh no, you didn't see anything. Oh, that makes me sad. I'm sorry. I just got a text message from Yesenia. She said you didn't see anything. That makes me sad. Well, anyway, script is long. You missed a lot of words on a page. Actually, you know what? I have it. I can show it to you. There you go. So this is the script. So it starts off here. This is up to here was the beginning, and then this is the YouTube section. And so I have to compile all of this. This is a particularly long one. So I have to get all this together. Takes a really long time. So it's about a 10 to 15 hour a week job, just that one video. So that's why I have trouble putting up other videos, is because from Thursday through Sunday, through really early Sunday morning, is completely dedicated to me working on What's Up in Makeup. I don't have any other time to work on any other videos. So I have to really focus on Monday through Wednesday, working on other videos and making sure that they're up. But sometimes I have things for my regular job to do on those days, so I can't. So that's why it's hard to create other content. But that's enough on that topic. I've been gabbing about that for a while. So sorry you couldn't see the rest of that. I know you guys are probably commenting, I can't see anything. Thank you to Yesenia for letting me know that you couldn't see anything. I appreciate that. All right. So hopefully that kind of showed you a little behind the scenes of what I do for What's Up in Makeup and why it takes a long time. All right. And then somebody told me last night, who was it? It was somebody that's here. Somebody last night was like, you know, you can always, I think it was Shannon, was like, you know, you can put it up a day late. And I was like, no, I can't. No, I can't. Put it up a day late. It's a show. You know, I appreciated her, though, for that. I did. I really appreciated her saying that, because would the world end if I put up a day late? No. But I want to be consistent if I can. All right, it's 10:33. I got to go exactly at 11 today because my kids are, I need to go to a birthday party with my kids. And I just realized I don't have my charger. So let me see how much battery I have left. Not a lot. Okay. I am going to go run and get my charger real quick because this is going to die. Hold on a minute. If somebody comes, just tell them I'll be right back. They're like, where's Jen? Where'd she go? Okay, I'm coming back. I just had to go get my charger. It was still in my bedroom from trying to charge my computer last night. Okay. I meant to do that before I started. I got my microphone this time, but I forgot my charger. Because that was going to die. That was not going to be cool. All right. Let's look and make sure we still have the right angle here. Yep, we're good. Oh, move this back. We have what? There we go. All right, going back to the chat. Back to the chat. All right. Krista, Jen, and everyone. Best 21-day beauty sales at Ulta. I'm thinking the Too Faced La Creme lipsticks, Too Faced liners, Stila liquid liners, and maybe the Butter London lipsticks. I know all that stuff looks so good. I definitely want to get some of those Too Faced lipsticks. I bet a lot of people are, though. They probably only let so many go out at that price and will like cut it off or something because, oh my gosh. All right, Kathy, Jen, enjoying the What's Up and Makeup website. Everyone should check it out. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate that so much. I'm so glad. Lindsay, yay, I'm here. I'm so glad you're here. Yay, Lindsay. Lindsay's been a subscriber of mine for a long time, too. Megan, CVS has some good deals right now. NYX is buy one, get one 50% off. Garnier is buy one, get one 50% off. Rock, buy one, get one 50% off. Wet n Wild, 3 for $2. Extra Care Bucks for Revlon, Maybelline, L'Oreal, Physicians Formula, Almay, Sally Hansen. Thank you, Megan. All kinds of good sales. All right, Christy, was it me or did it seem like there are a lot of eyeliners on the 21-day sale? I didn't notice because I wasn't really focusing on it, but you're probably right. I did not notice that, but you definitely could be right. All right, Lindsay, have been off YouTube for so long, but now back filming and watching. So good to be back to your videos again. Thank you, Lindsay. Good to have you back, hon. Krista, also today is starting a bunch of sales at Ulta, including the Rock Ultra Ego lipsticks for $10. Ooh, that's good to know. Thank you so much, Krista. Kyla, are you planning to get any of the holiday items? I really want to get the Kat Von D, the one that looks like a rainbow wheel, and I really want to get the Mega Pro 2 from Lorac. Those are the two that I've had my eyes on. We shall see. Sammy says, I'm so angry with Ulta. Decided to place an order, arranged to have it delivered to a U.S. address, but it turns out they won't even take my Canadian credit card. That is annoying. Really? That's messed up. Nerdling Full, Snapchat is just having a quick marketing push because they're being overtaken by the far superior Periscope, so don't sweat it. Hopefully, because I like Periscope. The only thing I don't like about Periscope is that Periscope breaks up sometimes where it kind of goes in and out. Like I was watching, I found this one guy. I just randomly click on people and every once in a while I find somebody that it's like I end up following. This guy, he's like a business dude. Like he's he lives in an apartment in California and he like does like stocks and stuff. But he cracks me up. He is so funny and like he always talks to the people when they come into the Periscope. He always like calls people out and like, hey, Jen, you're here. Hello. And then he does like motivational talking and things like that. And I really like watching him. But the other day he was like cutting in and out and in and out and in and out. And it was super annoying. It was like, what is going on? So Periscope's going to have to fix some things, especially as they have more people coming to join their service. Because when you go on there, you'll see on like the central East Coast, there'll be like 56 people live. That's going to go way up if if Tabitha and I are on the same path with thinking Periscope's going to get pretty big. Like they're going to have to beef up whatever it is they're doing as far as servers or however apps work because I don't like when it breaks up. Megan says, Too Faced is my favorite high-end makeup company. Me too. Their Born This Way foundation is great. I like it too. But their porcelain is way too yellow for me. Hope they have a better match when the newer shades come out. Yeah, I hope so too. They do have quite a few shades, but I would imagine they're going to come out with more. I know they came out with a second batch of new shades, but that was a while ago, so you probably didn't find the right shade for you. I know you said that you're super, super pale. I'm thankful that I got one that is close enough to my shade. This is the one that I got with Ipsy points, and this is in the shade light beige. And I actually did the Ipsy matching thing, and they did not match me at this color, but I really like this color. It's a nice color. I don't know. I feel very fortunate that I'm of a neutral skin tone, so that if it pulls a little bit cool or warm, it's okay. Like I feel like I can still pull it off, or maybe I can't, and I just think I can. All right, let's see. Nikki, Kat Von D made a comment on her Instagram that the original Lolita is coming back in 2016 called OG Lolita. That's interesting. I will have to let Lily, no, because Lily was upset because Lily has the original one and then she got the new one and she's like, what? These are so different. Like she has swatches of them and everything where they're quite different. But that's interesting. I wonder why they would call it the same thing and then like the same name but change the color. Why not just change the name? Why call it Lolita if it's not the same color? I don't know. Or maybe it was a mistake. Maybe they thought they were making the original color and the batch turned out wrong and they just rolled with it. Oh no. Dan says Nyx just came to my town's local pharmacy and my friend like bought 3 lipsticks without even thinking. They do have nice lipsticks. I like their matte lipsticks. Oh, wait, do I? Wait, hold on a bit. Maybe I don't. I thought I liked their matte lipsticks and then I realized that they break up on my lips. Like they don't go on smoothly. So no, I don't like their matte lipsticks. I get some of these formulas confused sometimes. What was I like the Nyx wait, now I'm confused. Hold on a minute. It's not the lipsticks. It's the lip creams that break up on me, that don't go on smoothly. It's not the lipsticks. It's the lip creams. I like the lipsticks. I don't like the lip creams as far as going on smoothly. But if you have really nice lips that don't have like craziness like mine do, you'll probably still like the matte ones, the matte lip creams. I just don't like them because my lips are never in good condition. Like I don't care whatever I do, my lips are never in good condition. I use organic lip balms. I use lip scrubs. Never. It's like my one thing that I have issues with. Like my skin's pretty good. My, I don't know. My under eyes aren't too terrible. Like, but my lips are a hot mess. And my hair. My hair has serious issues. I need to get my hair done so bad. But even when I get my hair done, I still get comments about I need to get my hair cut. Even after I get my hair done. I don't know. Can't please everybody all the time, right? All right. Tabitha's giving me some hearts. Thank you, dear. Tara says, I'm very excited for the new ColourPop collection, Forever Freshman and Back to Cool. Anyone else? I think it's because I went to college in the 90s, so it makes me so nostalgic. I was 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning last night, and I almost went onto the ColourPop website and bought some because I was looking at the pictures from the show, and I was like, I really want some of these. I just saw Young, Wild, and Polish came out with a video with swatches and all that, so I'm going to watch her video and then decide what I want to get. I don't think I'm going to be able to resist. I really like ColourPop products. I hate to admit it, but I do. And they've never sent me a single thing. They don't know who I am, but I really like their products. I can't help it. The only thing I don't like is their glittery eyeshadows, but people tell me there's ways to work with them, primers and sprays and all that stuff. I don't want to do all that. It's too much. That's too much work. I'd rather do something that works without having to use tons of primers and sprays and all that kind of stuff. So, but I love the lippy sticks. I love them. I do. And the lippy pencils are nice too. I just put a lip balm over them so that they're not dry, and I just wear them straight like that. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to buy some. I think I'm going to have to. I think it's going to have to happen. Do I need it? No. I just really want some. And I haven't bought anything in September yet. I still have my budget for September. So I think that's going to be part of it. Let's see. Tara is talking about, wait, hold on. Finding more people. All right. It is 10:42. So I'm going to have to go at 11 o'clock. I can't stay late today because I have that birthday party to go to. So I'm going to try to get through as many of these as I can. Nikki says, I'm so happy I got the ColourPop fall collection so soon. They shipped it 3 days and they never do. Nice. Yesenia says, has anyone tried the new MUA eyeshadow palettes at CVS? They're on sale this week. Thinking of getting one. Cool. I have not tried those yet. Very cool. Are you going to the party? Okay. All right. Bye, sweetheart.
Hi and bye.
Hi and bye. You smell like gum.
I want to eat gum.
Yeah, you smell like gum. You smell good. All right, have fun.
Mommy, can I
Did you have fun at your sleepover?
Mm-hmm.
Good. All right, let's go back from the sleepover birthday party. I want my chocolate. You're about to go to a birthday party and have cake. I know. You should put that down. I saw your fairy house last night. And what is going on here? Okay. Okay. I saw your fairy house last night, but I want to see it in person. But I'm in chat, so I will look at it before I leave for the birthday party, and I will see you at the birthday party, and I want to hear all about your sleepover, okay?
Okay.
All right, I love you. Bye, sweetheart. And John, come here, baby. Come here. You're leaving. What are you doing? Lay off my Tic Tacs.
I want some.
Get out of my Tic Tacs.
I want some.
Get out of here. You have to go to the birthday party.
I want.
You cannot have my Tic Tacs. Get out of here. Go.
I want a Tic Tac.
Go.
No, I need
So no, I haven't tried the MUA stuff. Shannon, hi Shannon. Good morning. Sorry I was late. You look much more alive than I thought you would after having no sleep. Thanks, Shannon. All right. Bye. Bye, family. I love you.
I love you.
I'll see you in about, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. As soon as I'm getting off here exactly at 11. And then I'll see you there. All right. Thank you. Love you. Oh, don't forget the gift slip. It's in the bag. All right. Like a whirlwind just went through here. Little John was going after my Tic Tac. I don't know why I've had a Tic Tacs in here. And every he sees something like that, he's like, phew. All right. But Shannon, so good to see you. I was talking to Shannon on Periscope last night. Brooke, this is random, but I was on Inside Edition. You were on Inside Edition the other day? How did that happen? I want to hear that story. Lindsay, I just cleared loads of mine out. I had so much but hardly use them, but I adore my lip products, but I only wear gloss to the salon. Yeah, I feel like gloss doesn't last very long. I have been all about doing the liquid lipsticks from ColourPop because they seriously last all day long. It's the only lip product I've ever used that I'm happy with hours later. Like, it fades so nicely, like the ones that I have. I know the formula varies from lipstick to lipstick, and some of them don't work quite as well, but the ones that I have, I really like them a lot. And I can't lie, they're my favorite formula right now. I want to get more of the Stila ones, but the problem with the Stila ones is they don't have a big enough shade range, and a lot of them aren't wearable like work colors for me, so I can't try them as much. I can't test them as much because I can't wear them out of the house. I know people say, you know, you can wear bright lipsticks out of the house, whatever. I don't need to necessarily use them for filming, but I just feel weird going out of the house with like bright shades. Like, I've got these two Anastasia ones. I've worn these each one time because they're just so stinking bright, and I just don't like. I feel weird wearing that on my lips out of the house. It's just too much. It's like neon. And this one, they're just like, why don't they make wearable shades? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just no, there might be wearable shades of these, but I just didn't get them because maybe they were sold out of them or whatever. But it's like, I can't wear those out of the house, man. Like, really? Like neon. Anyway. So I've been wearing the ColourPop ones to work because they last all day. But lip gloss only lasts like a hot minute on me, and I have to keep reapplying, and I just don't have time for that business when I'm at work. Dan says, I don't know if it was discussed, but what does everyone think of the Jaclyn Hill removing the affiliation with Gerard Cosmetics? You know, I don't know the backstory of why. We can all guess why she removed her affiliation with Gerard Cosmetics, but we don't really know why. You know, I don't want to go into it too much because it's a lot of assumptions and things, and I'm not going to assume because you know what happens when you assume. But I will tell you a funny story about Gerard Cosmetics very quickly. I got a comment on one of my videos last night, the Sephora one where John and I went into Sephora and they wouldn't let me film. And I got a comment on my video, and I was like, what is going on with this? I have to read this to you, okay? It's right here. It was, I took a screen cap of it, and I sent it to Lily. It says, wow, the irony is just too much. You are complaining about customer service, but you obviously lack the knowledge of and/or you just don't have any respect for others. You, my dear, have just gotten a dose of your own poison. The only difference is that the dose you gave was lethal to the longevity, demise, and prosperity, and lack thereof, of your toxic cosmetics. And you can't take what you give out. You reap what you sow. Furthermore, from looking at this video of you, you have absolutely no ground to stand on to call anyone ugly. Find a mirror in a room with true light and take a good look at yourself, honey. You are nothing to look at. And by the way, get your ends clipped. Your hair is a disaster. I guess you could say that what you have going on is a cohesive look. LOL hysterically. Girlfriend thinks I'm Jen Gerard. I read this and I was like, what? What? And like there's a comment from Jenna. Jenna's in the chat right now. She says, blew my mind, roller lash was my holy grail, because that was, you know, it was in the comment section where I see all my comments from all my videos. So I responded to her. I was like, I don't know what I did to deserve this kind of comment, but like reap what you sow, and, you know, like respect for others, and dose of your own poison. Like, what are you even talking about? And then I went to her page, and I saw she had watched Tina Marie, who's actually a newer friend of mine. I follow her and she follows me. You know, she had watched a Gerard Cosmetics video about, you know, what had happened with Manny MUA and all of that. I was like, I made the connection. I was like, she thinks I'm Jen Gerard. Like, totally thinks I'm Jen Gerard, and just smash the way that I look because she thinks that I'm Jen Gerard. And the irony of that is I had just gotten my hair cut right before I went to iMatch, which was when that video was filmed. So I didn't need to get my ends trimmed. My hair is just really, really super thin. So it looks a little frizzy at the end sometimes. Like, I mean, I can put oils and things in my hair, but it only lasts X amount of hours. And then it just goes back to looking like, you know, shredded hay or whatever. So anyway, like I was completely like baffled, like confused about this comment. And then I was like, oh my gosh. But anyway, so now I got a taste of what Jen has to deal with after that whole fiasco. I mean, she kind of did it to herself. I didn't deserve that, you know, from what she did to Karina. But, you know, I don't know. Well, I mean, it's more complicated than she did it to herself. It's way more complicated than that because, you know, she may have not have known he was snapping and all this stuff. If you don't know the backstory of that, search for Karina Kaboom and you'll find the whole story. So anyway, as far as Jaclyn Hill removing affiliation from Joy Cosmetics, I'm sure she has her reasons. She is not in a shortage of people wanting to collaborate with her, so she's not going to lose out from it. Lindsay, maybe a challenge to wear a different lip product every day. Yep, that is a good idea. That's a good idea. Amy says, Jen, how much do you think Kat Von D lipstick, like how much do I think they are, or what do I think of them? I haven't ever tried them, so I don't know. And off the top of my head, I'm not sure how much they cost, but if you go to the Sephora website, you should be able to find out. Christy says, what's your favorite brush to use with ColourPop eyeshadows? I don't. I use my fingers. I use my fingers, I pat it on, and then I blend it with whatever regular brushes that I have. But I don't use brushes with the ColourPops. They just don't work. They don't work. So I use my fingers. I don't know how many more eyeshadows I'm going to buy from them because I think that's my least favorite of the things that I've gotten from them. I think I'm going to stick to lip products because that's my most favorite from them. Kyla says, I don't have a super amount of lipsticks because I'm still in high school and I'm afraid of them going bad. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. There's no need for all that. Amy says, no worries. Thank you, Amy. Yesenia says, I just Urban Decay 1993 lipstick and liner. Oh, I'm in love. Oh, I bet that looks really good on you and your skin tone. Nicole, hi Nicole. I just got a whole catalog of Ulta's 21 Days in Beauty in the mail yesterday. Nice. Diana, Jen, and everyone. The last time I ordered ColourPop, my order arrived postage due. They were really nice and refunded my postage. Well, that's nice. That's good. Goodness. Leanne, oh my gosh, y'all are making me feel way old with all this talk of going to school in the 90s. LOL. I was in college in the 80s. Oh, wow. Okay. That's cool, man. I was, well, I'm gonna make you feel old. I graduated high school in 96. I'm actually about to have my 20-year high school reunion. They're planning it right now. I'm supposed to be involved in it because I was class treasurer. I'm supposed to be involved in the planning, but I haven't really been there helping much. But she's recruited, like our class secretary has recruited like 30 people to help, which is awesome. So that means less for me to do because I got so much going on. I don't have time for all that business. I helped organize the 10-year, but it's too much. I don't know if that's going to happen. All right, Krista, Jen, and everyone, lipstick sets for the holidays that look exciting. The Kat Von D 7 minis full size, yes. The Rock lipstick set 4 limited edition, 2 current ones, and Too Faced melted and mini blushes. Yes, the mini blushes. Oh, definitely. Let's see. Anakania, good morning to you, my dear. Good morning. Scrolling down. I love when you guys put @ and then the username. That really helps me to know where to skip. Nikki says, full-size limited edition and gold blood and 7 minis are Wolf's Mouth, Halo, Coven, Sexer, Bachelorette, Neon, and Noble. I think you're talking about the Kat Von D ones, I think. Yes, I think those are the Kat Von D, lipsticks, the whatever, studded lipsticks. Alana says, do you ever wear dramatic makeup for work, like darker makeup or bold lip? I have, and it doesn't go well. It's not a good idea. People look at me like I'm crazy, because a lot of people that I work with don't wear any makeup to work. So, yeah, it's a very casual school. Liz says, Jen, what are you most excited about for the 21 Days of Beauty? The Too Faced lipsticks. Definitely, no question about it. Nikki, I got the 21 Days of Beauty early and ordered, posted to the app last Sunday. You did? How did I miss that? I don't know. You're always on top of that app, girlfriend, and I appreciate it so much. Madison, good morning to you. The Coco Chanel, Jen, what is your favorite Too Faced shade? That is the event I'm most excited about as well. Do you go to Ulta? Okay, let's answer that one first. Chocolate. There's a, what is it? Some kind of chocolate. Hold on. I can't remember what it's called, but it's beautiful. Pink chocolate, right here. This is my favorite. This is my baby. I love this one. And it's perfect for the trends. Perfect, perfect, perfect. This was the Marsala color that they recommended at Sephora. When the Marsala thing was really big at the beginning of the year, this was one of the recommended lip colors. If you couldn't get the one that was actually the Pantone color of the year one, they recommended this one. It's amazing. And what else do I have? I have Naked Dolly. This one is really light, so I usually use this one on top of other ones. I don't typically wear that one by itself. It's really nice to pair with something that's a little brighter to kind of dull it down. And then this one is called Naughty Nude. I love this one. Love me some Naughty Nude. It's a really nice, just neutral shade. Very, very nice. I love that one. Oh my gosh. It reminds me a lot of this one. This is NARS's Dolce Vita. And you can see it's a little bit more opaque, Naked Dolly, but it's pretty much the same shade. Those are my shades, girlfriend. Those are my shades. But if I had to recommend any of them, it would be pink chocolate. Absolutely. But I want more. I want more. Let's see. Okay, next question. Do you go into Ulta or shop online? Both. Maybe we'll run into each other since I live on Andrews Air Force Base. Cool, man. My grandfather used to work on Andrews Air Force Base. He was a chef or a cook on Andrews Air Force Base. Yay or nay, Nicole, can we order everything at once, or do you have to order each thing each day? 21 Days of Beauty. I think you have to order each thing each day. I think. Live for Spin. Jen, thanks so much for the advice. I hope that it helps. I'm definitely not an expert on hooded lids, girlfriend, but that's what I got for you. Christy, did anyone score that awesome IT foundation deal on QVC yesterday? 2 compacts and a brush for $60. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. Might still be there. Woo. Megan says, wait, there's a Facebook group. Yes, there is. Let's see. There's a link on the What's Up and Makeup website. I know Tabitha added it. Let me see. Tabitha said she added it, but I'm not sure where it is. Let's see if I can find it. Facebook. Oh, here we go. Facebook. Oh, it won't let me go. It makes me log on. Okay. But yes, there is, if you log on to Facebook, it'll let you go to the, if you go to the Facebook link on the What's Up and Makeup website, it will let you go there to the Facebook group. Let's see, Nerdling Full. Tabitha says, I have hooded eyes and I tight line. I have a collection of videos that I will post to the forum. Thank you so much, Tabitha. That is so awesome. Good job. You're amazing. So yes, great advice on the tight lining. So smart. Okay, Nikki, the Star Wars lipsticks are already at drugstores. Supposedly, I have not. Oh, drugstore.com. Oh, good to know. I say I want to have my hands on them. Tabitha's talking about the jingle about my whatsupandmakeup.com. All right, Bad Kitty, where are the Star Wars lipsticks? Supposedly drugstore.com. They're supposed to be sold everywhere that they sell CoverGirl, but I haven't been able to find them yet. Mini Nishi, I want to see the Star Wars stuff in person. Is there a date they're being stores? They're supposed to be there now. Amelia, hi from Michigan. I think I'm going to bite the bullet and get the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I had a couple of deluxe samples. I used every drop. Still so pricey. What do you think? I don't know anything about it. It is famous, I'm sure, for a reason, though. Lily's your person. My girl Lily, who's not in here, who should be because I know she's awake, will probably be able to tell you a little bit better about that. She's my high-end girl. She knows all about that stuff. But I don't know. If you liked it though, and that stuff, you know, foundations last a hot minute. So if you have money to splurge on it and you really liked it, I say go for it. Steph says the Star Wars ones, from what I've seen, are very frosty. They did look frosty, didn't they? That's why I want to see them in person. I want to look at it. Nikki, yes, the Kat Von D palette will be out on the 15th. Everything is coming fast. UD Vice is the 12th also on UD.com. Thank you so much. Yeah, the 15th, everything's going to explode. When is that? Tuesday. Woo! I got another. Playing before the second service starts. That guy with the piano, man, he is always on Periscope, and he is cool, man. His name is Quadarius Salters. Quadarius. And his last name is Salters. Salters. He's just the guy, man, that plays piano like a beast. He's amazing. All right, let's see. Megan, anyone heard of Eprouvage? I haven't. All right, it is 1 minute. I'm going to try. Oh, thank you, Shannon, for posting that link. You are amazing. Nicole says, loved for Jane. Jane is amazing. I always wondered if her real name was Jane or if that was just a play on words. Because she doesn't ever say her name. I just have to assume her name is Jane. Nikki, Jen, do you prefer for us to post on the app or the website? I think you need to do what makes you happy. I prefer for you to post wherever you like. Whatever format is what is fun for you. Some people prefer forums. Some people prefer the Instagram format. So it's whatever you want to do. I'm going to try to spread myself everywhere as much as I can. Try to spread myself out. What I need to do is I need a dedicated day for each social media. So like making sure I post on Instagram one day, posting on, you know, the website one day, the app another day, and like, you know, try to have like a schedule of when I post on everything so that everything gets hit at least once a week. Because I haven't posted on Instagram in like 2 weeks. It's not good. Tabitha's like, 404, I know, right? All right, Amy, Jen, I thought on the app. Okay, you're gonna give me some advice? I hope so. Tell me what you think. All right, Indy Kitty 1, hello, Jen, I love you. I love you too. How do you put blush on really round chipmunk cheeks? Girlfriend, you just gotta like, honestly, like the way that I would do it is go from the back to the front so you don't end up with clown cheeks right here. Like, you know, and then blend in it, girlfriend, and do something that's closer to your skin tone to start off with. Like, for example, for blush, I have some that are really close to my skin tone. Like this is the Lovestruck blush in Sweet Pea Pink from JCat Beauty. This is really close to my skin tone. It's not too far away. Let me see if I can. So like something that isn't going to be super bold to start off with, and then get used to something like this, and then get something a little brighter. Also, don't be afraid of blushes that are deeper toned for fall especially, because these can be absolutely beautiful. This is the Mary Kay blush in Sheer Bliss. And don't be afraid of colors like that. Darker colors can look really, really beautiful. Another option, this is Eve Pearl. This is a really nice place to start. These are kind of expensive though. I got it on discount at IMATS 2 years ago. This is, it goes with your skin tone. So this one is the light one. And you can use all three. Like you can use this one on your cheekbones, this one above, and this one slightly below as a little bit of a contour, or you can just sweep them all together. But this one's really, really nice. This Becca one is really nice in Sweet Pea. As far as something that's, I know it looks dark, but it's really not that dark to go on. It looks more like a very light, like a pinky bronzer. See, like you can't even see it hardly. Like do something like that, something that doesn't pop from your cheeks. Don't go with something like this. Clown face. Clown face. And then just start from the back because that's where you have the most product, and then pull forward. And that way you don't end up with that pop right on your cheeks. Hopefully that helps. I hope so. Crossing my fingers. All right. Last one, because I think this is going to skip me down, and it's 11:03. Krista says, Jen, OMG, I forgot to tag you. 5 shades of KVD star-studded lipsticks are at $10 at JCP Sephora. No way! Oh my gosh! It's on our Instagram. Follow Krista over at My Monthly Obsessions on Instagram. And it looks like, let me see if I can scroll down a little bit. No, it died. Okay. Christy, I just accidentally scrolled down too far. Christy says, I'm cleaning the sponge. Should have washed out any eggs, but those bugs got in someplace. Oh, she's talking about the beauty blender. I don't know if that girl planted those bugs in the beauty blender. I don't know if I believe that those bugs got in there and made a home. And she said she had it for a little bit before she, before that, if she noticed there was bugs in it. So they made it come from her house or something. I don't know. I'm just saying, I don't know. And if you look at the rest of her videos, she has a lot of shocking things like, you know, bug on my mom's back, and like, you know, just the thumbnail itself, like it almost seems pointed, like she did it on purpose, you know, like, I don't know. I don't know if I trust that it's real. I'm skeptical. I'm skeptical. See if there's anything. Oh, there's Lily. Hi, Lily. Let's see. Lily says post on the app. Stop it, Lily. Tabitha worked really hard on the website. The app and the website, both. Oh, no, they're fighting. Lily is some sort of brain fart. She meant to say website. Tabitha, you're so funny. Ah, Cassie from Thrift. Hi, Jen. I'm finally awake early and join chat. Oh my goodness, so good to see you. I know I skipped like way down, but I have to go, so I figured I'd just throw in a couple more in here. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you. If you are not subscribed to Thrift, THRIFT, THICK, you are going to love her. She's one of my favorite channels to watch of all time. She's fabulous. Nerdling Full, Tabitha says on the forum you don't need a photo, but you can include them if you want, and the info will be around longer. That's very true. That's very true. I think it's just two different formats. It's whatever makes you comfortable. So it's whatever makes you happy. If you like the app format, go on the app. I mean, some things you may want to post on the app because it's a picture and it's a look of the day or whatever, and you feel like it's better for the app. And then some things, maybe you just have a question about a product, or you just want to rave about a product and you don't have a picture and you just want to talk about it, then that would be best for the website. So I mean, it's whatever makes you happy. You can do both. But anyway, all right. I got to get going. I got to go to this birthday party. It's 11:05, and my family is going to be like, where are you? So I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I don't know if I'm going to see you in chat next week or not just because of the wedding. I'm going to try, though. It just depends on, I'm not sure what time the wedding starts or if it's even going to be possible for me to do chat because of the wedding. Because if the wedding is, 10 o'clock, there's no way I can be at a wedding for my brother-in-law and in chat at the same time. So we'll have to play it by ear. I will keep you posted on social media. I'm sure I'll be talking about it on Periscope. I'll put something up on Instagram when I know, and Twitter. I'm JenLuvsReviews everywhere. There's no numbers, there's no weirdness. It's just JenLuvsReviews. I'm not on Facebook a whole lot. I'll try to remember to put something on Facebook as far as chat and the video for next week as far as what's happening. I'll try to remember. But Facebook is not really my favorite one. I know some people really love Facebook, but if that's your thing, girlfriend, you got to go for the Facebook. Everyone's got to do their own thing and what makes them happy. So. But anyway, mad love, my friends. Hopefully I'll see you next week. If not, I'll see you the week afterward. And mad love. Have a wonderful week. I'll see you soon.